What is up, legends? Welcome to another video. Got a new little gadget I want to show you guys. I am out at Stenner Street today. The dirt jumps. Pretty famous around SEQ actually, Stenner Street. Everyone's always asking about them, like where are these jumps? How do I get there and stuff like that. Yeah, got a new little gadget actually. It's in my pocket right now, so it's pretty small. It's going to help film a lot more stuff with the channel, and I'll get him out in a minute and give it a test. I haven't tested it yet. Alrighty, so like I said, it is in my pocket, and it's probably not going to fit in everyone's pockets, but it does fit in these pockets. This is the DJI Neo. It's Neo. And it is very small, as you can see by my size of my hand. This thing is about the size of that. So what is this little drone? What is it capable of? This thing shoots in 4K resolution, so pretty much the same as my camera right now. What I normally film in is 4K 30 FPS, and that is what this thing shoots in as well. This is very cheap. It only comes in at $300 Australian, and it does a lot of things, a lot of cool things. It's got pretty good follow capabilities, so I should be able to get down some trails with this thing. We'll again test that today. Obviously, it's got a lot of motion tracking, so I can send it off, it'll come back and do circles and rocket off in the sky, stuff like that. This thing actually goes 60 kilometers an hour, so it's pretty fast. What I didn't realize when I bought this is actually also a FPV, or yeah, I think it's FPV, first person visual drone camera. So I can get one of them goggles that you wear, and we can actually fly this thing around at 60 kilometers an hour and follow people down trails. So I'm definitely going to try that eventually once I get a controller for it. I don't have a controller for it, so it's all controlled by my phone, but you can also control it by a button up the top here, which I've seen, and it does a fair few different features. I was torn between getting this and the Hoover Air X1 Pro. This is only $300. The Hoover Air X1 Pro, it comes in at about $1,100 or $900, so a lot more expensive. The Hoover Air does like fold, these wings fold down, and it is a lot more compact. As far as resolution goes and stuff like that, this thing is better than it, and better sensor, all that stuff. And also the Hoover Air isn't a FPV zone, FPV drone either, so it's not super fast or anything like that. And this has way better battery life, and it's roughly the same size. So that's why I went with this guy. I needed to replace my other drone. The other drone was, the setup time on the other drones, like, it just takes ages. It was so not convenient. At the time it was convenient because it's a little drone, but this is way lighter and does the same thing. The big drone obviously has a big bag and everything I have to carry around, and I could literally just put this in my pocket and go out on a ride. Not that I'm probably going to, but I might for a couple of times. And I could just pull it out and bang, in we go, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's start testing this thing out, see what it looks like and what it does. Alrighty, one thing I do have to mention is the battery life on this is probably like 30 minutes, I think, at 4K. The other thing is it does not have a SD card memory slot, alright? So essentially it's got 22 gigs of memory on it, so that's not a lot. You'll only get about 45 minutes of record time with this, so that is a pretty big trade-off for this guy. It doesn't have a memory card, but you can quite easily just upload it straight to your phone and stuff like that. So yeah, pop off the little front case for the camera. What I'll do is I'll just send it up for a little fly. I'll try and fly with my phone to begin with, and then we'll start using some of the features like the circle and the follow, and we'll go down some trails and get it to follow me and stuff like that. You don't want to do the questionnaire. Go away, go fly. Looks good. Okay, we're recording. I've got on follow at the moment actually, so let's get up the bike and see. Alright, so it is doing what it's saying. It's following. It's got its eyes locked on me because probably because I'm the only thing moving. It's not that loud, it's quite quiet. Yeah, alright, let's put it in circle. The birds are going nuts because they can hear something. Alright, I'm going to put it in circle and we'll put it at 2 meters distance and it should circle me. Alright, let's start recording. Oops. And it is doing a circle. So it doesn't have sensors on the side, so it can run into stuff. So it's done its circle, hit stop. What I'll do is I'll send it taller. We can go 6 meters. 6 meters distance, alright. Wow. And now it should circle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It is quite low, so as you can see it's kind of low to the ground. I can make it a lot higher. I think it's going to run into that bin. Oh, it just went past the tree somehow. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else do we got here? We've got rocket. We can do rotation on or off. I'll go rotation on. We'll go 4 meters rocket. So I'm pretty sure this is going to go straight up. Hopefully it doesn't run into anything. Bang. So it's going to come in to 4 meter distance, I hope. Hopefully. Looks like it has. That looks a bit closer. Oh, it's going above me. And now it's going up. Okay. And we're also rotating. I'm not in the center, but that shot actually looks kind of cool. And that should be 4 meters. Oh no, and then it's coming back down. Okay. That bird's pissed. Then we'll come down in front of me. Oh no, now we're going back. Alright, that's its full rotation. That's interesting. What else we got? Directional track, follow. I'm going to put it in follow. And it's following me, so pretty much wherever I go it should follow. Alrighty, so we are on medium to high. And we've got it on follow. And it's, we'll see if we can go down blue. See if it works. Hopefully it doesn't turn off when it's in my pocket. Alright, let's see if we can follow it down blue. At a slowish pace. Oh. Alright, I don't know what it hit yet because I haven't seen the footage, but it is covered in red dirt. So it definitely hit something. Let's watch this back. What did it hit? I heard it like really ramp up and take off. Oh, it just stopped. Maybe my phone in my pocket cooked it. It might have confused it. What I'll do this time, I'll put you in my pocket without the chesty. Oh, should I go get the chesty? Alright, I'll go get my chesty. So then at least I can talk to you while I'm going, because I have to put my phone down. I think when it was in my pocket, my phone hit something and it stopped because it didn't crash by the looks of that, it just landed. It's almost hitting that tree. It is right on the corner of that tree. Alright, let's go do a black run. Like I said, I got to be pretty quick with the battery life on this camera because it's not huge. Obviously I shouldn't use it. Now this thing does go 60 kilometers per hour, so it should keep up. These birds are getting pissed. Alright, big side view, looks kind of cool. Oh, big double we got here now on the first, and I hope we clear this jump. Oh! I've already heard it. It stopped. Maybe I went too quick. It didn't crash though. Oh, the bird's swooping it. The birds are swooping it. Oh, I think it's found me. Yeah, it has. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, so I would love it to be over here. We'll get it down there. Jeez, it's close. I don't know what this is. Looks like the kids are building some trails. Alright, drone. Let's try this again. Can it keep up this time? Oh, thought it was gonna hit me. Okay, we're just doing black. Shouldn't have to go too fast. Oh, it stopped again. Okay, that's way up there. Am I going too quick? I might be going too quick. Or maybe a bird's like swooping it. It keeps getting stuck in that one spot. Oh, and it's in the tree. Oh, it almost saved itself. So it does have front and rear sensors. It just doesn't have side sensors, which most drones don't. So it's clipped something here. And down she went. So I have to reconnect it. Already down the 2 bars. Follow. Does it just take off? I can't remember. I watched a few videos, obviously. Hold in.
Medium.
Yep.
Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we don't need the phone to connect her up. There's a lot of trees. I mean, you know, out in the open areas, this would be awesome. Maybe down like Frenzy, where it's all open, this would be pretty good. But here in the trees, I'll go slower this time down Blue. We'll see how it goes. Slow down a little bit for it. Oh, had to slow right there. It's doing its own thing. Yeah, it's not keeping up. Maybe I need to change it to close. It finds me straight away, and then we're on again. So, all right. How slow do we need to go? Because it's coming. I mean, it did make it all the way this far last time pretty well, but see, it's already kind of lost around that corner. Look, we got a complete run. It like randomly speeds up and then slows down. All right, can we get the landing good? Come on, bruh, you know I want to land. Oh, it's not gonna land. There we go. Okay. Righto, so in that short amount of time of filming, it's gone dead. So the battery is pretty fast draining, I guess. We were in 4K the whole time, 30 FPS. It's now covered in dirt, but it only crashed once into the trees. Anyways, we gotta test this thing more. I need more time with it. Maybe I can move the range closer so it helps. Maybe I just need to like lock it onto me better, because I was going down the hill there and then I'd leave the jump and it'd lose me and just stop. Over here, it lost me just in this corner once because it got stuck out here and then didn't turn quick enough and I was gone behind this tree. So I understand that. But that last run we did, it did kind of stick with me most of the way. I can just see a lot of potential for this guy. I'm mainly just going to use it for cinematic stuff anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely come back. Maybe film some third-person stuff with it. That would be pretty good actually, for a lot of corner work and stuff. But anyways, that's this video done. Let me know what you think of this little camera so far. It is pretty cool to have, and it's pretty cheap really for a drone. It is super cheap. DJI just bringing out cheap stuff, which is actually really good. China's just taken over, mate. That's it. That's all you can do. Can't be hating on Chinese stuff anymore. It's absolutely everywhere. Just look at the cars. Anyways, leave a like on this video. As always, subscribe if you're new. 50% of you are not subscribed, yet you still watch my videos all the time. So you should just subscribe. It's free. It pretty much shows the algorithm that you're a mountain biker, and more mountain bikers would find this content good. Anyways, as always, I'll see you next time. Cheers, legends.